Travis Kelce wears heartfelt tribute to Taylor Swift as she kicks off UK tour. NFL star Travis Kelce, known for his dedication both on and off the field, was recently seen in Cannes, wearing a touching tribute to his girlfriend, Taylor Swift, who is currently performing in London as part of her Eras tour. Kelce attended the Cannes Lions Festival with his brother Jason and showcased his support for Swift in a way that delighted fans. He sported a friendship bracelet styled after Swift's Eras tour, bearing the words "Cannes and Fearless," a nod to Swift's second studio album featuring hits like Love Story and You Belong With Me. Complementing his bracelet, Kelce donned a summer-appropriate outfit, a striped crochet knit button-up shirt, shorts, and a baseball cap. On his other wrist, he wore a watch. Reports suggest that the bracelets were crafted by a fan at Bon Bon Wim's Charm Bar at the festival. Kelce's affinity for friendship bracelets is well known. Last year, he attempted to give Swift one of these bracelets during her performance at Arrowhead Stadium. He recounted on his podcast how he had hoped to hand her a bracelet with his phone number but was disappointed to learn that Swift doesn't meet people before or after her shows to preserve her voice. "I was a little butthurt I didn't get to hand her one of the bracelets I made for her," Kelce shared. He explained that exchanging friendship bracelets is a tradition among Swift's fans at her concerts, and he had hoped to participate in this tradition personally. Despite this initial setback, Kelce's efforts paid off as the couple soon began dating. Swift has since been a visible presence at many of Kelce's games, from September through to the Super Bowl in February. Likewise, Kelce has been spotted at numerous shows on Swift's global tour. As he enjoyed the festival in France, Swift was captivating audiences in England, starting a series of shows in London before the tour concludes in December 2024. Swift recently acknowledged the tour's impending end during a performance in Liverpool on June 13. "The celebration of the 100th show, for me, means this is the very first time I've acknowledged to myself and admitted that this tour is going to end in December," she shared with the audience. She added, "It's taken over everything. I think I once had hobbies, but I don't know what they were anymore because all I do when I'm not on stage is sit at home and try to think of clever acoustic song mashups." As Swift continues to break records with her tour, her and Kelce's relationship remains a testament to their mutual support and affection. Climate activists mistakenly target wrong jet in protest against Taylor Swift. Climate protesters aiming to draw attention to the lavish lifestyle of U.S. singer Taylor Swift inadvertently spray-painted the wrong private jet. Taylor Swift, currently in the UK for her record-breaking Eras tour, is boosting the economy and thrilling fans with her performances. However, she's making headlines this Friday for a different reason. Environmental activists attempted to deface her private jet, but ended up targeting the wrong aircraft. On Thursday morning, Jennifer Kowalski, 28, and Cole MacDonald, 22, members of the UK environmental group Just Stop Oil, breached Stansted Airport near London. Sky News reports that the pair cut through the airport's perimeter fence and proceeded to spray paint two private jets with orange paint. The activists, in a post on Twitter, claimed they attacked the airfield hours after Taylor Swift's jet landed there. Their aim was to underscore the need for an emergency treaty to end fossil fuels by 2030. Despite their intentions, the activists missed Swift's jet and instead painted another billionaire's plane, diminishing the impact of their protest. Sky News highlights: Swift has 3 shows as part of her worldwide Eras tour at Wembley Stadium in London on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, having performed in Cardiff this week, though it isn't clear if her plane was one of those targeted. Just Stop Oil commented on the incident. At around 5 a.m. Jennifer Kowalski and Cole MacDonald entered the private airfield at Stansted Airport where Swift's jet is currently stationed. The pair painted 2 private jets using fire extinguishers filled with orange paint. The use of Swift's private jet has been a contentious issue lately. The American singer has tried to block a U.S. student who tracks and posts the location of her plane online. Her frequent jet usage has sparked debate among her fans and environmental advocates, making her one of the significant polluters in the country. As many of Swift's fans argue, the alternative would be for her to fly commercially, like the rest of us. However, given the chaos that accompanies her public appearances, it's clear that such a solution would create pandemonium at any airport she passes through. Chris Packham urges Taylor Swift to lead by example and ditch private jets. Pop superstar Taylor Swift, who has been using private jets to travel between venues for her extensive Eras tour, has been urged by naturalist Chris Packham to consider the environmental impact of her travel choices. As Swift prepares to perform at Wembley Stadium in London, Packham appeals to her to think about the future of her young fans. On Thursday, activists from Just Stop Oil targeted private jets at Stansted Airport, spraying them with orange paint. They believed one of the jets belonged to Swift, though Essex police later confirmed that her plane was not present. Appearing on Good Morning Britain, Packham emphasized Swift's influential platform. "I've asked her to think about the future of all of her young fans. She has an enormous capacity to communicate. A very powerful, intelligent young woman. She should be using that platform to lead and not behaving like a rock star of yesteryear traveling around the world in private jets." Packham continued, "Maybe one day, Taylor might want children of her own. I'm sure she wants a healthy, happy planet for them to live on. To achieve that, we need to change how we use fossil fuels. She could send a powerful message by choosing to stop using private jets." Despite his request, Swift has not yet responded. However, Packham has offered her the chance to send a message for the Restore Nature Now March this weekend, where over 300 charities, businesses, and direct action groups will rally to urge Westminster to prioritize nature and climate in the upcoming general election campaign and the next Parliament. "I've offered her the opportunity to send a video message to our rally on Saturday," Packham added. "We expect 50,000 to 100,000 attendees who would instantly become Taylor Swift fans, even if they are over 15. Swift has already performed in Edinburgh, Liverpool, and Cardiff and will play 3 nights at Wembley Stadium before heading to Dublin next week. She will return to London for 5 more shows in August. Buckingham Palace Band celebrates Taylor Swift's arrival with Shake It Off performance. The military band at Buckingham Palace delighted fans by performing a lively rendition of Taylor Swift's hit song Shake It Off as the pop superstar kicked off her Eras tour in London this Friday. The royal family's official social media account shared a video of the performance, aptly titled "Changing of the Guard, Taylor's Version," on X, formerly known as Twitter, to mark Swift's arrival in the city. The band, stationed on the forecourt of Buckingham Palace, played an energetic medley with trumpets, saxophones, and other wind instruments. The post was joyfully captioned, "Can't Stop, Won't Stop Groovin'." Swift is set to perform 3 nights of her highly anticipated show at Wembley Stadium on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. She will return to London for 5 additional shows in August, ensuring that Taylor fever continues to sweep through the city. The capital is already buzzing with excitement, celebrating Swift's visit with various special events. These include a Taylor-themed trail, a unique tube map, and 2 new Swift-inspired public artworks displayed at Wembley Park.